Let's get started with a new problem. Take a moment to read the problem carefully and understand what it's asking. Iqbal and Venkat have a habit of jogging. Together, they ran a total of 45 kilometers. If Venkat ran 3/2 as far as Iqbal ran, how many kilometers did Iqbal run? Before we begin to solve, let's think about a few things. Who do you think ran more, Iqbal or Venkat? Share your thoughts in the comments. What does it mean when we say they ran a total of 45 kilometers? Take a moment to think about these questions and discuss them with your friends. Feel free to pause the video if you need to. Now, let's visualize the problem. Can you imagine how to show both Iqbal's and Venkat's distances on the bar model? If you have materials like fraction rods, paper strips, or Unifix cubes, grab them and create your own bar model to represent the problem. Take a moment to build your model first and then draw the bar model. Pause the video and try it out. We will be right back. Alright. Who would like to share their solution? Priya, I see yours. Great work. How did you start? Aha! You used fraction rods to visualize the problem. What was your first step in drawing the bar model? You represented Iqbal's distance using 2-unit bars and Venkat's distance using 3-unit bars. That's an interesting approach. Can anyone guess why Priya chose to use 2-unit bars for Iqbal instead of just 1? Exactly, Kartik. It's because Venkat ran 3/2 times the distance Iqbal ran. So, using 2-unit bars for Iqbal and 3-unit bars for Venkat makes the comparison easier. Great thinking. Does that make sense to everyone? What was your next step, Priya? Oh, I see. You labeled 45 kilometers across all the bars, representing their combined running distance for the week. Let's pause here for a moment. Does our bar model accurately represent the problem? What do you think, Simran? Fantastic! It shows Venkat's distance as 3/2 of Iqbal's distance, and their combined distance is 45 kilometers. Great job so far. How can we solve the problem now? Rita, do you think the bar model method has made it super simple to solve? Exactly. We know the combined distance is 45 kilometers, which is equal to 5-unit bars. So, what's the value of 1-unit bar? Right, Rohan. We divide 45 kilometers by 5, which gives us 9 kilometers per unit bar. Now, let's figure out how many kilometers Iqbal ran. Absolutely. Iqbal's distance is shown by 2-unit bars. And how many kilometers is that? Perfect. Iqbal ran 18 kilometers. Can we double-check our answer to make sure it's correct? Great thinking, Imran. We can see that Venkat's distance is represented by 3-unit bars, so he ran 27 kilometers. Adding 18 kilometers and 27 kilometers gives us 45 kilometers. Does this match the total distance given in the problem? Excellent, it checks out perfectly. Here's a challenge for you. What if we use just 1-unit bar to represent Iqbal's distance instead of 2? Can you solve the problem that way and explain why it works or doesn't work? Let us know your ideas in the comments below. And if you enjoyed solving this problem with us, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fun math videos. See you in the next lesson.